Well, good morning, Facebookers. How are you doing this morning? Are you guys having a wonderful day? It's Tuesday here in Oklahoma. It's crazy windy. Kind of starts to feel like it's super hot right now because we had like cooler weather at the beginning of August, but now it's crazy. Hey, I have a super important message for you this morning. This is going to be a warning for those of you that are involved, or you're in network marketing in some capacity, or maybe you're my Plexus friend and I just feel obligated. Sometimes I just always kind of like zip my mouth, okay? And Christine, how are you? I think because I am a no drama, we don't do any type of that drama, or I don't know, we don't sling mud anywhere, none of that stuff. We always just kind of do our own thing. Matter of fact, one of my philosophies in life has been live your life in such a way that if somebody speak poorly of you, that other people wouldn't believe it. Like, I truly believe that is the key. And in our business, and especially as much as Susie and I kind of live our life on Facebook, and, you know, we come on and we share things with you guys. Melissa, what are you doing? Carrie, what are you doing? Amanda, what are you doing? But where are you guys watching this from? Carrie, how are you? Good morning to you. But comment where you're watching from. I love to see where people are in different parts of the country. But today is going to be a little bit different of a broadcast. Lyle, I just got your message. Everybody, Lyle just went silver. What? I'm so pumped on this guy. Lyle, call me. I'm going to call you later because I want to go hunting. That's a whole different deal. But I think there's some times when you're watching quietly and if you know me or know us or have followed us or we're friends on Facebook, and you know that to be true, that we don't do drama, we don't do finger pointing, we don't do any of those things, okay? I believe that this message that I'm about to give you will be received better because of that, because of the reputation. And I'm asking you for it right now because I've watched some things over the last 5 years that have literally driven me absolutely crazy. And remember, most of the time I say nothing. Most of the time I just sit back quietly and go, okay, well, hopefully that people can read through and they can kind of see through the deceit. And I also believe, because if you guys also know me, you know that my faith comes first, well before Plexus, well before any of that thing. I'd rather you join Team Jesus than I would Team Plexus, okay? So having said that, what I'm about to do is I'm about to give you a warning. I'm about to give you a PSA, if you will, in hopes to protect some of you that are striving to improve your life. Because I've seen this pattern repeat itself over and over and over again. And I normally would not say anything, but I saw some stuff yesterday and like my head was literally spinning. So here goes, and hopefully I've set it up enough for you guys to know that what I'm telling you is 100% accurate and true, okay? And it's important that you know that. But I have watched over the last 5 years people that got involved with our company, okay, Plexus Worldwide, the company that I'm passionate about, the most amazing natural products you'll probably ever see. They're so potent and they work so well because they're sourced from the purest form of each individual ingredient. But I'm not here to share and sell Plexus to you. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I've watched people that get involved with our company and they love our company, okay? They're passionate about our company. And I think to myself, wow, that person loves the company like I love the company, okay? And I've watched these people, and sometimes they have a really cool testimony, okay? Like they had a life-changing transformation with the products. And if you know us at all, and you know with what we do with network marketing, that we have a business side to what we do. And so you have this like business opportunity where you're able to advance, and we share this opportunity with as many people that will listen, because we want to change their life financially too. Because by sharing these cool natural products, you get compensated for referring people to your website to go order them. But over the last 5 years, I have seen a particular brand of person that really bugs me, okay? I mean, like, it literally bugs me deep at my core. And I normally just kind of sit on the sidelines and remain quiet. But I have also seen people, friends, such as you, fall victim to things that these people do in order to better themselves with a different company, okay? So watch, let me explain. So here's somebody that's had a life transforming, they love the products, they love the products, they love the products, they love the products, but they lack leadership skills. They lack the ability to grow a successful business. So because they've had this little testimony over here, they sit there and they tell everybody about what the products have done. They're amazing. They're amazing. They have a little bit of success in the business. Okay, remember, this has happened over the last 5 years. Well, all of a sudden, they decide, because they have met and all these cool Plexus people that are supportive, loving, and caring, but they're not really reaping the rewards financially that some do, that are self-growing, that are trying to get better, they're striving to get better. So what they do shocks me, okay? But it shocks me, but it's happened so many times, it doesn't shock me anymore. And so I decided to come do this PSA to y'all to give you just a little bit of insight what this looks like and what the motivation is. Rhonda, good to see you. So all of a sudden, these people think, I'm going to go over to B Company. I'm going to come over here to Yellow Drink Company. And then I'm going to tell all of my Plexi friends, come over to Yellow Drink Company, because I have this audience. And so I'm going to tell them all the reasons. I'm going to start forecasting doom for their company in hopes that some of the people will follow me over to this new company. And it gets so ridiculous. It gets so disgusting. And I think it's what gives our industry a terrible name. When you're with the best, okay, like if you're my Plexus friend, if you're with the best, you have the ability to change not just your life, but your future family's life, your kids' lives, because our business is all about legacy, okay? So my PSA is this. I need you to really pay attention to what the motivation might be. Does the life-changing testimony that they have proclaimed for a long period of time, does that change because they decide to change companies? Were they lying about the impact that the products had on their life? No, of course not, right? What's the motivating factor here? What do you think the motivating factor is? It's money. It's underlying money. And so what they do is they create this incredible sense of FOMO, and they'll come on and they'll go, oh my gosh, 6 figures in 3 hours. Who wants some? And then everybody thinks, well, that's got to be so easy over there. I'm going to jump over there. And this is the PSA. This is the PSA. For the last 5 years, I cannot tell you, because the average life expectancy of a network marketing company is 17 months. 17 months. So the reason they're so urgent about you getting in and trying something different, and it's why I call them company bouncers, where they just go from company to company to company, it's because the company's not going to be there long enough to experience long-term growth. Now, you have some people that get in, and you have some companies. Plexus isn't the only successful company, obviously. You can name brand names that I've known since I was in, middle school. But those are the few and far between. So the Plexuses that'll be doing sales in the billions aren't built on hype. They're not built on, hey, get in. But what bugs me is the deceit, okay? Because I believe that anybody can do any company, anywhere, anytime. But the way that they do it, and I say they because I've never seen it done successfully, is they show up one day and they decide, well, if I take this audience over here to Pink Drink or to Yellow Drink Company or to Soap in a Bottle or to Funky Gel or whatever it is, that somehow people will come flying in and they're going to go, look at me. And then those are the people that suffer. The people that quit, it's fine. I bless and release them. But I'm more fearful for the people that think that it is easy, or they think that somehow because this person has forecasted doom, that they're going to somehow be able to come over here and go, oh, yes, you're right. I'm so right. Because I've seen it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And usually those same people come back and they go, oh, gosh. I thought it was going to be easy over at Soap in a Bottle Company. I thought it was going to be easy. And so what happens is they've lost all their credibility. Now they've been telling everybody that they found something, which they have, and you have it if you're my Plexus friend. But instead of staying consistent and staying persistent to experience those things, you follow that easy path. And no matter what company you're with, there is no easy path. Remember, if you're hyped, if you're trying to say, oh, get in now before you lose out, those are the people that will sit there and they're going to stand over there and go, well, this sucks. And then they're going to come back and go, sorry, guys, I thought the grass was greener. And so my fear is that people will they'll pay attention. And remember, I'm the guy that says, just bless and release them. Okay, bless and release them. If you want to quit today, I bless and release you. I don't care. But what you have to understand is that the absolute most important thing you have in our business is trust and credibility. Trust and credibility. And if you've been with more than one network marketing company in the last year, this industry probably is not for you. Okay. And I mean that like from everything. So what I'm trying to get you to see is don't fall prey to their lies and deceit. That's all I'm asking. That's why I'm doing this whole thing right now. I just want you to love them from a distance and say, okay, thank you. It was great meeting you. Nice to know you. But don't go chasing after the FOMO of excitement of, I was broke yesterday. Finally, the Lord has delivered. I now am a millionaire. Anybody want $1 million? That's how they do it. That's what they're doing to you. And so I thought, you know what? Most people just sit by. Normally I do. I normally do. 5 years. I've seen it repeat itself over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I thought, well, maybe if I came on and gave you a message and you knew that it was facts, you knew that my motivation was pure, that I'm interested in you winning, I'm interested in you succeeding, that I would give you a real, I would just give it to you as real as I know how. God strike me dead if you think for 1 second that my goal is to try to protect Plexus. I don't care. Quit if you want to quit. That's not what I'm saying. Quitters' goals are to pull you down with them. And because I've seen it repeat itself over and over and over again, I got to tell you, I feel like because we're friends, you're my friend on Facebook, you follow me on Facebook, whatever that is, I just want you to remember, live a happier, healthier life of freedom. That's our goal. Because we have found something so life-changing with Plexus, if you're not having success, if you feel stuck, I promise you, we created a group called the Funky Bunch. And the reason I created it is I took it outside of the public domain of Facebook and I took it over and I said, I'm going to help you. We're going to do some trainings. We're going to do some things to help you get better. I'm going to teach you some things that I've learned over the last 5 years. And frankly, over the last 45 years of my life. I think I'm 45 years old. I forget all the time. But I did that because I want to show people that through self-growth, you can experience the success that you're looking for. Changing companies is not the path to success because there's a common denominator when you show up at the new company. Guess what it is? You. And so there you are. You show up. You're excited. New car, new car, new car. I'm interested. And then all of a sudden, well, this sucks. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. And it's a train wreck for your business. I know somebody's not watching and I'm married to her. Her name is Thuthi because she just called me. So what I need you to do is just strive to get better. Okay, that's it. It's not when you have a company like ours, it doesn't come along very often. I think I just said come along very often. Okay, it doesn't. And so what you have to do is you have to recognize the legacy aspect of our company. You have to recognize the uniqueness of our company. And then you have to go all in. Don't do it with your big foot sticking it in the pink waters, or you're going to get pink water, literally pink water is going to reach back out. Okay. So know that you guys have got to strive to get better, period. Okay. So listen, I'm out. I hope you guys have a rocking day. I want you guys to be successful no matter what you do. And frankly, if you're watching this and you're not with Plexus and you're with another company, stay with that company. Pour into that company. I don't know anything about that company, but I know by changing companies over and over and over, it's a recipe for a disaster. So anyways, you guys rock. I'm so glad, Suze. I just saw you popped on. I just saw you try to call me. Sorry. I was chatting with my friends. Hey, I will call you here in just a second. Okay, you guys rock. You guys are literally the best people alive. I'm so thankful to have you. I'm so grateful that we're friends. Exciting stuff coming. I cannot wait to share some cool stuff with you guys. I'm out.